All right, have and have not fans, and I'm just going to say up front, I did not expect to do another video today, especially one on a similar topic to what I did earlier today about should Veronica be killed off the show. Again, this was just a video I did asking you all the question, do you think she should be removed from the program? Now, immediately on Twitter, I actually got a fan to send me a picture from the IMDB Internet Movie Database. I always usually mess up that acronym, but apparently I got it right for the first time. And again, let me just say, and you've heard me say it time and time again, I usually never look up this stuff because I've never checked on Wikipedia or IMDB for spoilers about the episode. But she sent me a screenshot and it said that the one sentence summary of the season premiere in January: Melissa causes Veronica a deadly injury. And everybody is going nuts on Twitter. Basically, everybody I've tagged in my video, they were like, oh my God, no, you aren't killing off Veronica. What's going on? So honestly, okay. And some fans have actually pointed out, well, you know what? They've been filming episodes ahead of time. And it looks like, and again, I just want to say that I've been informed that, Angela Robinson was said to be on some of the future episodes. Let me just put it this way. As you see on the screen, it says Melissa causes Veronica a deadly injury. Now, that could be misleading because, again, I'm not familiar with IMDb to the point where I can say everything they post on there is a fact. I can't tell you that because I don't usually look on there for spoilers. Like, if you're somebody that looks at it on the regular for movies and TV shows and know for a fact that, hey, when something posted there, then it's real, then you can let me know in the comment section below. But let me just say as much. Now, let me just pretend to not be an overthinker. Oh, she caused a deadly injury. Okay, that's it. Veronica's dead. Moving on. Or it could just be misleading saying that she caused a deadly injury, but that doesn't necessarily mean Veronica's going to die. I mean, if anything, that means she's just going to be in the hospital for an extended amount of time. I'm just kind of spitballing here because, again, we just have a one sentence quote unquote summary of the episode. We don't have a trailer yet. We don't have anything like that. It's just a one sentence, but I'm just amazed how that one sentence has set, I wouldn't say the internet a buzz, but let me just say that I guess you could say my have and have not following, the fact that they have gone nuts ever since that one person screenshot it and then tweeted it to me. So I'm just doing this video into response to that. But let's just put it this way. What would happen? And again, I've even seen people comment on videos and whatnot saying that if they kill Veronica, I want to stop watching the show. I mean, to each their own, but here are two reasons why I'm not going to do that. Number one, if we stop watching the show, that means it might get canceled before 2020 due to rate. Let's just be real here. I would hate to see that happen just because people are like, oh my God, Veronica's gone, I'm not watching it. I don't think that's a good thing to do. Number two, Veronica, honestly, this is a very good point that could be argued, and I've even said in some of my videos, she is the haves and the have-nots in a way. What I mean by that is in the past couple of seasons, she has been she was like the Ralph Tresvant of New Edition. She was like the Michael Jackson of the Jackson 5. Like, everybody tune in just to see this individual. However, that's not to say that the rest of the cast couldn't move on if Veronica is either A, killed off, or B, in the hospital for an extended amount of time. Honestly, one of the biggest things I would like, if she's out of commission, let's not even say dead, but as I said in other videos, out of commission, be it a coma or just literally stuck in the hospital, it would give the other characters a chance to breathe, a chance to kind of like, okay, Veronica's out of the picture for a little while. Now we can move on with our lives. We can work on other things to develop David more or Jeffrey more or Wyatt, and the list goes on. One of the biggest things, okay, I will say this much. People that say Veronica should be killed off, I will say I've read a few comments that I actually do semi-agree with. One person did a very well-written comment about how if it's the same crazy Veronica we've been getting in the past couple seasons, I wanted to be killed off because I want something new. That is something I will agree with because it is kind of repetitive to see her doing the same thing over and over again. It is impressive how she can switch from being a crazy nutball to somebody who can like just bring an entire courtroom to their knees because she is she has a presence that just commands respect and control when she enters into a room. Candace thinks she has that, but she doesn't. And there have been plenty of times where characters like, little girl, you think you know everything, but you don't. I will say that it is getting a bit tired, the fact that we're getting this same crazy Veronica. As I said before, I want more backstory. I want to know how she became like this. What was her life like growing up? And again, this goes back to another point I've been heavily pounding onto the ground here. Bring Veronica's mom into the show. You brought her up in season 2, just talking about how David's been giving her phone calls about the problems with their marriage, but she hasn't showed up yet. Having her show up is a great way. And again, I've said it before, about how introducing new characters is a good or bad thing. In this case, it will be a good thing because it's a new character who's been established to a main character. Basically, they're a character that can show up and give exposition and background on a current character. Like, I would love to see some of the family members of, Candace's father, Veronica's mother, some of Catherine's siblings. Remember, she says she has other, I believe, sisters that we've never seen before. So again, I just wanted to say that we have this one snippet of news in regards to the premiere episode. Melissa causes Veronica a deadly injury. Now, I want to get your thoughts. The first question I want to ask, well, honestly, how about this? My other video was titled, Should Veronica Be Killed Off? So on that video, and you should see it on the sidebar here, you let me know if you think Veronica should be killed off. In this video's comment section, let me know, do you think she is dead based off this one sentence we got here? Because again, it could just be straightforward, like, it's a deadly injury, Veronica's dead. That's it. It's funny to say that it doesn't say Melissa has a deadly injury. It just says Melissa caused Veronica a deadly injury. I don't know. I've seen pictures of Antoinette Robertson about, filming Dear White People. So she could be killed off and working on that show now, or she could still be in the haves and the have not. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Veronica is dead based off this little bit of a spoiler we got? Also, let me know in the comment section below. If you really, really want me to, and again, this is something I've never done, would you want me to do spoiler videos, or do you just want me to do it the way it is now, how I've always been doing it, which is just theorizing? Let me know your thoughts on that, because I will be watching the comment sections closely on this one. And guys, we are less than 100 people away from 10,000 subscribers. So please, please, if you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button. Please share this video. Get your friends and everybody else to like it, share it, because so close to 10,000. I remember my earlier video today, I was just talking about how we're a little over 100 and now we're less than 100. So just keep the ball rolling, because again, I'm so pumped, because I remember when I only had a couple hundred people. Now then it went to 1,000 and now we're almost 10 times that. So again, thank you all for the support. And again, if some news falls into my lap within the next few hours here, I'll do another video.